Welcome guys. So we were talking about undo tablespace and the next topic in that segment is read consistency. So we already discussed what is undo data and read consistency is where you require that undo tablespace. This is one of the reasons why you require undo data. So what is read consistency? It is a process of providing the data as when you started your read transaction. Okay, so when you if for this oracle gets the modified rows during the duration of the transaction from the rollback segment. Like what is this? So if you run a select statement which runs for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, anything, and in the meantime within these 5 minutes someone updated a particular record, like you are selecting 1000 rows and you as you are doing it on production database, so someone can up, some other users can also accessing the data and uh, they can make the changes to the data. They can update, insert, and they delete the data. So you have started this transaction at around 10 o'clock and it runs for 5 minutes, 10:05, 10:05. Okay, so when you runs this transaction at 10 o'clock, then all the records are same, like there was no updates, and in the meantime at 10:03 someone updated some record. So uh, and your transaction is going to run around 5 minutes, which is 10:05. So after 10:05 you what you are getting the uh, data when you are 10:05 data, or you are getting the data, which data position, what is the position of the data at 10 o'clock. So what you are getting within these duration, there are many changes what you will get. So that is the thing which is maintained by oracle as the read consistency. So once you have started the transaction at 10 o'clock, then after this and your statement is running to 5 minutes. So if someone in the meantime updates the some records in the database, those database after from the DB buffer cache gets moved to rollback segment, which we call it, which is managed by undo table space. We have undo data in here. So in the rollback segment we can have that modified data. It stays here, it do not move out of it, and it undo data is stays here. The original data gets to the database. If either you committed the transaction, original data gets to the table of the database, but the uh, undo data which was there when the user started the transaction, the undo data is stored here in the rollback segment. So what user get, if the user did a select statement on 1000 rows and one row is updated and committed in the database, so that one row gets modified in the table, but that undo data for that one row is stays here. Okay, rollback segment. So what you will get, you will get 999 rows from this select statement from the table as they are, but one row which is the undo data will get that from rollback segment, so that you will get the consistent data from the oracle database. once you, when you have started the transaction like 10 o'clock, you will get all the data from the database as for the state when we have started our transaction. We will not get the data of 10:05, because at 10:05 many users can update the transaction, but so that will how we get that. So that is very disturbing, or that is not consistent. But At that 10 o'clock the state was different, 10:05 the state was different. So to overcome this situation, Oracle uh, provided a read consistency, which is managed by rollback segment and undo table space. So this is read consistency. Okay, so I thought you understand this phenomenon. I'll see you in my next videos. Thank you.